Take in your loose objects and make sure to have a way to get weather alerts as we go into this evening. I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci. We have your severe weather update for your Thursday. We did introduce the risk of a tornado into this evening forecast. However, it's still a low risk here. It's just not ruled out. Otherwise, the main concerns continue to be high winds and flooding that look to be mainly inland, and even at that, just isolated spots. So this is not a big risk for severe weather, nothing like what we see in the spring or the summer, but something to pay attention to as we go into our evening here. It is damp out so far this afternoon. I mean, temperatures in the upper 60s, dew points in the mid 60s on that south wind here. Mid 60s is noticeably humid even in July, so we are talking about a fairly damp day across the area. Get you to our future cast. This is Thursday at 6 p.m. You start to see some showers and a heavy shower even over Atlantic City here. But it's really what's going to happen to our west that is the story and the potential for severe weather. This is 8 o'clock, this is 9 o'clock, and now 10 o'clock. And even as we go to 11 o'clock here, you start to see that line expand. And in those yellows and oranges, yeah, you could talk about a 30-minute period with some really strong winds. Again, not going to be everywhere, but something to be concerned about as we go into this evening. Then as we get towards midnight, it starts to really fizzle out here. And that's why I'm saying the short, I think, is fine. I think it rains. It could even be a little bit of heavy rain, but I think by and large, we're going to avoid that severe weather here. And as we go into Friday morning, you already see that sunshine coming on through here. It'll be a sunny Friday across the area. Rainfall totals generally under a quarter of an inch, but there will be a few of us that do get up to an inch. It's in those spots where I am concerned about that roadway flooding. Gusts are going to be high even before that line comes through. They come from the south in the 30s here in many spots as we go into 10 o'clock here. Fizzle out into the 20s, still going to stay damp. It's not until those winds turn to the west that we do see that drying air. And briefly, we'll say from about 3 to 7 a.m. on Friday, winds are going to be strong as well. You see gusting to 40 in Long Beach, 38 in Atlantic City. And then they weaken quickly as we go later into the morning here. And really, Friday shouldn't be all that breezy, especially during the afternoon hours. It will get much drier as well as that cold front passes as we go into early Friday morning and high pressure settles in from the northern plains and makes its way into the deep south. For Saturday here, we are going to be talking about potential for some rain on Sunday night, but I do think your weekend, by and large, is dry. So for your Thursday, again, thunderstorm risk opens up at 7 o'clock, closes at about 11 here. Your inland planner for the weekend looking like this. A clear sky for Friday night. It's a seasonable night. That means a little bit chilly for us, but hey, it's middle of October. Saturday's plenty sunny, warm temperatures. Sunday, warm temperatures again. We are going to see some showers at night and over at the shore. Pretty much the same story. Seasonable temperatures as we go into your weekend here. Friday night, though, excuse me, I should say Saturday night, a decent amount above average. How's the rest of our 7-day looking? Well, as we go into next week, much cooler as we go into Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, all a good amount below average here. We are looking for some showers Monday and Wednesday as we become influenced by this large upper level low pressure system that will stay with us for most of next week. That being said, I don't see any of these days being a washout. We're going to keep you updated on the severe weather as we go forward into the evening. Give me a follow on social or come to our website. We'll have live updates there as we need them at pressofac.com/weather.